We will not take too much of your time. Person who had asked for the question to be answered. Your work, my friend, as we have said before, you work well with energy. There is no right and wrong, but the request or the query that you have made will deserve an answer. Your consciousness, when you heal, is your strength. In the place that you work, we ask, you have a light in that place?
Yes.
And when you work, my friend, do you dim the lights?
No.
We would suggest you dim the lights.
Thank you.
There is no right or wrong when you heal with your energy. Your chi is strong. And we have said it before, you heal with your hands, but yet you doubt yourself. The practice that requires you to go to the points of touch that would be preferred with this loved one that you have decided to practice and share your energy with. You would understand what we mean.
I do, exactly. Thank you.
Guard your energy well, my friend, and never doubt it. And never doubt it. There will be naysayers, and there will be those who may not be able to understand how this healing works. How it works comes from within your heart. For the giver of this energy will be truly responsible for the success that it gives to the person he or she touches, or even the least of you would understand that intention is another form of energy. Well-placed intention and a strong heart space will send healing to those that you have intended it to be for. Just as you have intended to send healing to the ground that you step on. This is very strong, this question that you have asked, and the answer will be very long. But we ask that you give a chance for understanding. There is a story that this one has heard that we will share with you, would help in your understanding. There is a place or a person that is so enlightened, as you would call it in your plane, in your being, and everything would be linked to spirituality. And this person only lives on what he needs, and he goes to the homes to ask for the food that nourishes his body, because that is all that he needs. And so this learned person, call it what you may for the purposes of this conversation, goes about and walks to this particular home. And we repeat again, the story was heard and shared to this one. But we trust it will have the same impact on you. And the story goes that he goes to the home, a well-to-do home, and he asks for alms or givings that may be given. And the lady of this home, from behind her window, looks at the man that's before at the gate and asks her helper to give the food to this person. But what struck her was his eyes, the soulful eyes that this person had. And the next day, when the man comes, she comes out and she gives directly with the hand, and she remarks in passing that his eyes has opened her heart and has had captured her soul in gratitude. This learned or spiritual person goes away. The next time he comes to the door, she comes running for the peace that she sees in her eyes, in the eyes of this person. And as he carries the plate. As she carries the plate to give her offering to him, he says to her, "For this has given you much peace, healing, and wonderment." And he gauges his eyes out and puts it in the plate before her. For he has sacrificed what gives her peace, healing, and happiness. Now, this story, my friends, may be not relevant, but the giving that one makes of oneself must be wholehearted, and it will not be relevant in this time where most of us think about ourselves in the physical form more. But when one gives what truly means of oneself to gain what wants for others, it will deepen your understanding for what you need in your development. For it is what you wish to give to others that is of service, what you will sacrifice in your development and attaining that spiritual level that you want. For my friend, the one that has asked, you pursue and you pursue a level of spirituality that will heighten your service to those around you. And we applaud that. Are you ready to make that sacrifice? And that is a question for you to answer. And that is a question for all of you to think of. The love that you have shared and the energy that you have put into your efforts of healing and coming together will not go unrewarded, my friends. It will only benefit you on your soul level, benefit the growth of your understanding in your mind, and certainly touch and heal those around you. The eyes and the healing of your friend Sue has not gone unnoticed. She will find her own journey and her own healing, and she will come back stronger, and her intuitiveness and strength will be stronger. For that, we are sure. We thank you for your time. Be blessed, and we appreciate the time that you have taken to listen to us.
We deeply appreciate that you joined us and shared your wisdom with us. Thank you.
Thank you.